Hey, it's Rion with Get Sexual Attraction. What's so important about the first 3 seconds when you meet a woman? You may have heard this before, like the 3 second thing. What's going on with that? Well, in the first 3 seconds, a woman is really sensing, feeling, and determining a lot. So if you're not communicating something that actually is interesting, it turns her on, it intrigues her. I mean, they say the first impression is so important. If you're not actually communicating something of value, and I don't mean personally, I'm talking sexually, energetically, where in your presence she feels something. That is what gives you a window for something more to develop. So it's really like one of my friends, Paul Janka, has this saying of when you're first meeting women, it's like your own movie trailers. So you're communicating all of this power and value within a very short time period. So the thing to really work on, if you've been looking at other types of game or pickup artists, is really to work on your sexual presence, because attraction isn't a choice. When a woman feels something for you in those first 3 seconds, then there can be room for something more. Now, you could still develop a relationship with her, but it might end up being in the friend zone, or where she's just not into you and it's really icy and you don't know where things stand and so forth. Then it becomes more challenging to quote unquote turn things sexual after that. But in those first 3 seconds, if she feels chemistry, sexual attraction, at least some kind of spark with you, then you're looking good. So it's not to try and coerce it to get her to feel attraction. It's really who you are. So that's coming across in those first 3 seconds. So you want to show up as this man who's communicating openly, charismatically, power, presence, and sexual value. Not just personal value, but sexual value. And sexual value coming across in your chakras, in your connection and attunement to the masculine, your connection to the divine feminine energy within her. All of this you can work on practically to be the man that shows up in those first 3 seconds, who women can feel sexual attraction for, and then something could possibly develop from there. So to take the next step with all of this, why don't you go to getsexualattraction.com and download the free report there, and that'll really dig more into this so you can be that man, so you can get more chemistry, more hotter women interested in you and feeling for you, following up with you, less flakes and more dates, and being that more powerful man. This is Rion. Subscribe to this channel as well. I'll talk to you soon.